lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. They both want the knockout. Lucky that hook didn't score. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat the counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches. Did you see that? Zhang is in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Either one of these fighters can take a round. What do we expect to see here in round two? Which fighter's going to get clipped first?
We're supposed to be the pros, Todd. I have no idea how this is going. But their approach to this next round, look at them. Confident as though they're fresh as a daisy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put me on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook won't score. Missed him with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Frazier in trouble. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... There's the bell to start round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Sometimes I've seen him with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down, then they get a little dirty.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Lucky that hook didn't score. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so obvious.
This is a high-octane battle. That hook was off target. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Is there any way? Here we go to the fourth round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That counter punch caught him clean. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. It's all offense all the time. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one in. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one. There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you got to get some before you get in close.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the left hook. and just got banged. And down goes Shaw.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Let's start the 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons. That's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The perfect counter lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. By the way, the connect percentage. Down goes Joe Frazier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Let's see how the game. And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Zhang is in trouble. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And this is, did you see that? And down goes the big bang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
corner hasn't thrown it. And we enter the 8th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift.
Oh my God, Johnny! Smokin Joe may go! Good defense from Frazier.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes Zhang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how... Oh, wait a minute! And the Big Bang just got banged. And down goes the Big Bang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.